Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, that was a bit croaky. Shall we try again? Hi guys, Burned Air. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of my astrological cards. Now, as we look at the front, I love the front. I bought these from Waterstones yesterday. They're only $4.99. I still have the I still have the sticker on the back there. Only $4.99. They're similar to the palm cards, the palm reading cards. So I think these and the palm reading cards, while read together, would be very... I'll have to do that. 0101 just come up. I'll have to do that one day. Palm cards versus astrology cards. I'll have to do a reading on that one day. I also get the fact that, again, these are learning cards. They like to teach you, like the palm ones I've got, the palm cards. So this is the box. Only $4.99 from Waterstones. And I will read the back. It says, "Are you ready to learn what stars have in store for you? Learning all about the zodiac and the world of the astrology through this pack of 100 insightful cards. What will your star sign say about you?" Also think these cards would be very good for birth readings. I have a lot of astrological cards that deal with birth readings. So in the next year or so, if I do the star signs, I might start using these as well as the soul and spirit astrology cards, as well as astrology dice, with a bit of tarot kicked in there. So, this is the box. I don't know who it's designed by. It doesn't tell me who it's designed by. It's just a pack of cards. Right. So, let's get into this unboxing. Again, typical box, nothing really much to... And the card backings look the same as the front, a bit like the palm cards. That's inside that box, or is it card again? Oh, that's card. Oh, that's card. So, that's the inside of the box. So now, like last time, I'll put a bit of music to him and a little bit of a speech, and we'll go through them. Again, as soon as I opened these, I thought, oh no, it's another Palmology deck, but I do find this is very interesting. It's got facts and planets and stuff like that. It's very informational. Very informational. I know that it seems a bit same old cards, but within a reading, I think these would be okay. I just saw 0505, and it's Jupiter. So 0505, and if you want to look up Jupiter as well, luck and abundance. 0505, anything with 5 in it, I think is big changes. So could luck or money or abundance or anything be, you might be lucky in, growth opportunities. This one gets me all the time. And my star sign, Aquarius, as you can see there, is the co-ruler of Uranus. So don't bullshit me, because I know you're speaking at Uranus. Sorry guys, if you're offended by that. 0555 just come up, big changes. Please don't be offended. That's my way of joking. I have a morbid sense of humour. Come on, I like talking to the dead. Let's be honest now. I feel more safe around the dead as well. So yeah, I've just got a morbid curiosity. My husband says I'm a freak of nature, but I'm his little freak of nature. There we are. They even have the dates of when your star sign comes in and goes. Which always gets to me really, because some say sort of like, some say with Leo. Now some say it ends on 22nd of August, and some say it ends on 23rd of August, and then some say it ends on 24th of August. That's the cusp. They call that the cusp, because I don't think anybody really understands when the seasons actually finishes. Seasons to me, I think, combined and entwined into each other. So I think anyone that's born in between the seasons is on the cusp. So could have Leo, or when they're into Virgo, or could have Virgo in their chart. I like Scorpios. I like Scorpio sass. Also, Scorpios are the death card in tarot. And I do like the death card in tarot. Don't know why. It's to do with new beginnings and new chapters. Old patterns ending. That's probably why I like it. But you know when a Scorpio comes into the room, because they've got that little sass diva thing going on. Sagittarius. Capricorns. My card. Now I like my card. Aquarians are independent, sociable, going out, self-reliant and eccentric. They enjoy inventing new stuff, socialising and sports. Negative traits are pessimistic, rebel, rebellious and impatient. Oh yes, I'm very impatient. If you don't speak to me now, don't speak to me later on then. Because if you don't get an outcome now, I don't want to know. I will just push it under the rug and go, well, you had a chance, now fuck off. Oh, I'm in a cheery mood today. 10 came out completions. Pisces. Birth charts. Now I have actually done my birth chart. It's very fascinating getting your birth chart. Birth charts in the houses. Now this would go very, very well with my astrological dice and learning about my astrological dice. 3 is communication, so have you been seeing a lot of 3s? 4s are about home and family. 5 is about career and creativity and leisure, may I say. 6 is about health and well-being. 7 is about relationships. No. 8. Are you ready for this, people? Now, to me, I'm getting the song Sex, Drugs and Rock and Roll. Yeah? Sex, Death and Transformation. But I'm just getting that song, Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. Do you notice how all my films now of tarots, I think my tarots are getting a bit sexual, because in my other reading my tarots got a bit sexual. I think my tarots are feeling kind of sexy at the moment. So 1212 just come up. Yes, so yeah, I think the spirits are getting a little bit sexual. Or if not, they're playing with me. Not me. No, I don't mean it like that. No, I just, well, fuck it, I've done it now, ain't I? This is not for kids, this channel, by the way. So if you're a kid, bye-bye. Not for you, for your parents. So then 12 houses. And then we've got zodiac moons. So I am a zodiac moon. I'm Aries zodiac moon. So I'm just going to read mine out and see what it says. So zodiac moons, you need independence and have an assertive streak. You enjoy getting things done and are happy when left to do on your own thing, and detest being told what to do. Very true. That is very true. That is very true. So that's where I get that from. Now I don't know my Mercury sign. I think it was Pi. Oh, I can't remember my Mercury sign. I'll have to get him up and find out what it is. Write it all down again. This is where I like these cards, because you're learning. See, already, whilst I'm showing you these, I looked at them briefly, if that is a way of saying stuff, yesterday, and I thought how well of a learning tool they really are. They really are good for beginners who want to learn astrology and planets and stuff like that. They're really good cards for beginners. Me, I've had to kind of wave in and out of beginning to understanding to begin again to understand, and 03 through 3 come up. So yeah. Uranus. Uranus. I know I'm very immature, and Right, I want to read Aquarius and Uranus. Oh God, this is getting worse. The sexual innuendos are getting worse. The universe is playing with me. It's being sexual. It's being sexy. You have an unique thought process and thrive on unconventional ways of thinking. You come up with a solution to complete problems. Yeah, but I'm dyslexic too, so I have the solution in my head. It's how to get to the solution. So there's the problem. I know the solution. How do I get to it? And that's my dyslexic mind. My dyslexic mind is wired so differently. And the reason I'm now starting to speak up about my dyslexia is because I saw something that angered me quite a while back, when something was said that dyslexia is not a disability. Unfortunately, I've had dyslexia all my life. It's something that's affecting your day-to-day life, which sometimes dyslexia does. That is a disability. That is a disability. Because several times I've had to explain to people who don't want to know, don't care, and quite frankly don't give a toss. I'm being open and honest now about dyslexia. They've got no idea. So I'm sorry if I offended anybody. 0606. That is not my intention to offend anyone. It's just living with dyslexia gets me very passionate and riled up now that people can't be patient with a dyslexic person. Rant over. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. That is not my intention to do so. The whole room's gone quiet. Even the electric's gone quiet. That's freaky. I went quiet and then everything went quiet. Yeah, shut up now, Bender. So this is what I'm now gonna bring up to you. This is what I like. Birth chart, planet placements. So there's some of the planets. And then house 1. House 2. And you also have to learn symbols, I think. Because I think that symbol is Uranus. Yeah, definitely getting a lot of sexual vibes today. Who's being a bit kinky? So once I've looked at these, we're then going to I'm then gonna draw 3 cards out, like I usually do, like Daily Tarot Girl. 0909 just come out then, and see how these cards like to read. Penultimate card, and the last card. So I don't know how to explain this unboxing. The unboxing, astrological unboxing. Be careful, may contain sexual innuendos. That'll confuse the algorithm, won't it? Sexual innuendo. Can you have sexual innuendos on YouTube? 010 can they? I hope so. If not, this isn't going to be posted. Right, so I'm just going to... And the cards are very easy in the palm, like the palm cards. Are very easy in my hands. Card quality. Reasonably okay, I suppose. Not like the ones I like the Moonology cards, even though the Moonology cards are too big for my hands. I like the thickness of them, like the Everyday Biddies Tarot. I like the thickness and how small they are in my hands. I like small card sets. Alright. Now that we've given them a good old shuffle, I won't take that card out. I'm going to ask them questions now. I've got my book out. So we do know it's going to say what kind of, well, I think they're oracle decks. So I'm going to ask, what kind of deck are you? Now, I know they're an astrology and a learning deck, but what kind of cards are you? What kind of cards are you? Creative and leisure. The 5th house represents your some spontaneous enjoyment of life through creativity, play and leisure. So that going back to the sexual innuendos, I feel like as well They're creative, they're leisure, they enjoy spontaneous enjoyment of life, creativity, play and leisure. But I would say not generally in the love department in all aspects of creativity and leisure. But however, I do think they would probably like to be read in Valentine's time. I might do that actually. Might be a laugh. Yeah, might be a laugh to do that. I might do that one day. Get my love oracles out with my palmology and my astrological dice and my astrological cards with some of my tarots. I don't know which tarot card to use though. Anyway, next question. What type of readings do you like doing? If I get 8, I know what kind of readings they like doing. Saucy. A saucy little deck you are, aren't you? Tiger. Oh God, I'm being so... Too many. You really want to be playful, don't you? You're really eager. So what kind of readings do you like doing? So, let me just read this out. Moon zodiacs, Capricorn, you love to a routine and effective with your time. And you are effective with your time and resources. You are also innately optimistic and positive. Okay. Aquarius, moi. You're obviously observing and naturally giving. You are quick to decide, but are sometimes too stubborn to change your decision. Yep. Once I've decided something, that's it, unless you can change my mind, or if I am in a foul mood, I've calmed down. Pisces, you're highly empathic and can't help but reach out when someone is in trouble. However, this can sometimes distract you from looking forward. Now, apart from Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces I do resonate with. Aquarius and Pisces I do resonate with. So I would say this card likes to do reading about being resourceful, optimistic, positive, like Capricorn. Very giving, like Aquarius, but very stubborn to change their minds once got their minds fixed. And highly empathetic, so take on everybody's emotions as well. So yeah, so if you're in a playful mood like they are today, then that's how the reading's gonna roll. If you're in a sad mood, that's how the reading's going to come unfold. If you're in a I couldn't give it two shits mode, that's how they're going to play. So, no tarot cards, no cards, astrological cards. Be nice to me. What do you look for? I think that's hubby coming back. What do you look for in a tarot reader? What do you look for in a tarot reader? Be nice. Right. Just bear with me. Right, so sorry about that, guys. Had to let hubby in. So yeah, it's what were we on now? See, train of thought. What do you look for in a tarot reader? So I'm going to read these out. So it's Cancer. You have a deep instinct to nurture the and protect yourself or others. You like to feel safe and supported. Sorry, I got distracted there again. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I get what that's trying to say, if you can get what I'm trying to say. Leo is you seek praise and love from others and are a creative spirit that needs to find a stage to share gifts. Yeah. You love being helpful and feeling fulfilled when contributing in a particular way. You require a lot of soothing as well since your mind is also worrying. So I get the feeling that they like a tarot reader to be very nurturing, very protective of others' feelings. Like I said beforehand, I was talking about my dyslexia and how I was feeling and how I didn't want to offend anyone. That is not my intention to offend anyone here. My intention is just to probably teach, probably support, share gifts, share thoughts. You know, my intention is not to offend. Sigla, yeah. I love this bit. Give love to others. So seek praise and love from others. Not all the time, but it does help my channel if you subscribe. Hint, a little plug. If you subscribe to me, and are a creative spiritual that needs a stage to give. Well, this is my platform. My platform is YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I kind of am on Facebook, but I keep floating in and out of Facebook. But yeah, my social media platforms is YouTube. My go-to ones are YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. So how can I nurture you if there's no way of nurturing you if you want a tarot reading? You love being helpful and feeling fulfilled blah, blah. Sometimes I am worried to post stuff purely because I don't want to offend. 0404 come out then. Because I don't want to offend anyone. And I hope my readings never do. But yeah, I am a thank you. I am a tarot reader that loves to give out good messages. Doesn't always happen, and I try and be as adaptable if I'm saying something that might offend or upset somebody. I try and do my damnedest not to I put it in a way that's acceptable. I try and put it in a way that's acceptable. Something like that. So I think they like a very nurturing mother, but fair YouTube tarot reader. And I like to think that's what I am. Okay, guys, this is the unboxing of the astrological cards. If you do like this film, please give me a thumbs up. 3030, just come on my memory card. Please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel grow. It helps with the algorithms. So there's not a lot of tarot readers at the moment that are being very successful because nobody's liking their stuff at the moment. So a lot of tarot readers are finding it hard to find a platform to actually talk on at the moment. If you want to be updated about when I post these videos, click on the bell on all. I upload every Saturday. I schedule my readings to go up every schedule. At the moment, I am very much advanced in my films at the moment. I'm very ahead of myself. So the one that's just come out at the moment is the Virgo reading. So I've just done 2 more editings. Oh, excuse me, of other films that I've done, and then this will be up at a later time than I think. And then in the next couple of weeks, the Libra reading will come out, and I may have a special person that I might do a reading for, just a 1 card, maybe a 2 card reading. So I might start putting that into my 0707. I might start putting that into my readings now if somebody wants a special shout out. I won't be able to do everybody, just 1 or 2 people maybe, because I like to do the readings for that specific general reading for that specific star sign. So, but yeah, on Libra there might be a special shout out to someone. Okay. Oh, and subscribe down here somewhere. Just down here. Please? Please and thank you? Yeah? Brilliant. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and have a nice day. Bye.